my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here. Today we're bringing some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today we're doing something that a lot of you guys probably aren't aware of, or what used to be meta in the game. We are nuking. What is nuking? Well, essentially back in the day, before we had those crazy leads, we had to rely on basically using this character, the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which this is the awakened version, by the way. In case you didn't know, I'm sure everybody already noticed. We have to use basically this as a leader, and then turn the entire field green, and then use the perfect cell, the tech perfect cell, to destroy bosses. Because back in the day, we didn't have the luxury of having like 1,000,000 damage and stuff like that. This is the way to go. Well, for some reason, Akatsuki, the developers of the game, decided to bring back nuking via this event. Essentially, what you want to do is you want to run a team like this. You want to hop in and you want to do as much damage as possible. From what I was told by everybody, you want to do 777 million damage, which is kind of wild. And I have not seen them hit it yet. Outside of probably people who maybe just modded or something, which I wouldn't recommend doing that. But apparently you want to get to 777, and I feel like the reason why they're doing that is because they're probably bringing back nuking at some point with some kind of crazy character that's coming out over the course of the next couple weeks. That's the only thing I can think about. I mean, when Super Battle Road came out, it was wild hard, and then all of a sudden it became a little bit easier, like a couple months down the line. So they're probably setting it up for the future. But the way this works is you can do it 2 times a day. The first one gives you Zenny, the second one gives you orbs. I think the last one gives you Dragon Stones, depending on how many challenges you actually do. So let's go ahead and jump in. First and foremost, what is my rotation? Oh, this is not the most best rotation, but whatever. Basically what I'm trying to go for here, and this is what sucks about this event, because it's all randomized because of how your rotations start. What I need to do, I need this cell with the other cell after everything turns green. That's what I need to happen in order for me to maximize my damage here. And unfortunately, we're not going to get that in this one. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll do that. Let's kind of clear the field so we can be ready for... Bring that one down too. Yeah, so we can clear the field for cell. So I won't be able to like super max out my damage, but I can at least do at least 10 million. I should be able to do at least 10 million this way. So let's see what happens here. By the way, if you did this event already, let me know in the comment section below how well you guys did as far as damage and stuff. Ooh, I wish I could do a super attack with Vegito. The reason I brought Vegito instead of 17 is because ironically, I don't have the Super 17. The Tech 17 that awakens the Super 17, I don't have because I just never took the time to actually awaken them. Alright, folks, here we go. First attack. Let's go ahead and see what happens with this. So, obviously, this is the Easy A cell. He's maxed out. So he's probably going to hit like a truck here in a second. On top of that, with the leader ability of the Goku. But let's see how this goes. What is the first damage going to be? What is the first damage going to be? This is not going to do 10 million. Yeah, 8.6 million for the first one. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it. I need the cell with the imperfect cell together. I need both of them together. That's the only thing I don't like about this event. It's like what they should have done in it, because they're obviously trying to get you to max out your damage. Since we don't control rotations, I feel like the way you set up your team is how the rotations should be set up in here, because then really that gives us the freedom to see how hard we can hit when it comes down to, you know, really maxing out the damage. That'll be a lot of fun to do. But again, comment section below, I want to hear from you guys if you do play a JP version of the game. I don't know if this is out on global. Let me know how far you've got some come as far as damage. All right, we need a Goku. There we go. Once again, this is the team I'm jumping in with. Let's just see how we do. Like I said, if I had the Tech 17, Super 17, he would also change the field to green, essentially, because you can't use items. That's the other thing, you can't use items. Back in the day when we were playing the events, we obviously used the orb changers, but here we can't. And once again, I don't get the luxury. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh no, that sucks. Oh man, this is not even gonna be a super attack, is it? The best thing I can do at this point, honestly, is just this. Essentially, set up all the green orbs for Cell here. And look at that! Look at this, not even super attack. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is a boo-boo event. Like, it's fun, it's cool, it's kind of creative as far as what they've done in the game. But it's boo-boo because when situations don't line up on our like side like this. Oh, I do get super attack still. 3 million damage. It still hit for a lot. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, I basically just kind of might as well just power through this. Let's see if maybe I can do some damage with the nuking Goku, because he does actually hit pretty hard as well. I mean, you know, it'd be great if I actually had the nuking Goku do the actual nuking here instead of freaking Cell. But whatever. Whatever. I'm not butthurt. You're butthurt. Okay, let's go ahead and just jump out and then try this again. So this is the Zenny event. Looks like the max damage I've done here is 8.6 million, which is kind of disappointing. But again, unless I get the prime rotation, what I need to happen is I need imperfect cell and the tech cell in the second rotation at the same time. That way, the first rotations ends up being like Android 18 and Bardock changing the field to green. That's what needs to happen. If that doesn't happen, I'm not going to get that far in this event. But whatever. Okay, we have basically 4 more attempts. This is the orb event, so basically as long as I attack, I think based on the punching bag that I attack is the orbs I'll get. So in this case, I'm attacking the blue one, so I'm gonna get blue orbs. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see how this works out. Here we go. Look at the health, 75,000. That's back in the day. That's back in the OG days. Okay, right off the bat, I'm already disappointed because once again, at least I have the orb changes in the first rotation, so I might be able to do some damage here, right? Not really at all. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do, can I? Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot still. Like, look at this, man. Look at this. I guess we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and if I do this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like so against me right now. There's nothing I can do about this. Man, I wish we had like, number one, I wish I had that cell. So I guess next time, not cell, 17. Next time I pull out 17, I'm just gonna awaken them because obviously I'm gonna need him for something like this. But basically, what the other 17 does, he's also an orb changer, so that gets you more tech orbs, which is exactly what you need for a situation like this. I don't know. Can we do something with Goku? Probably not. And I really need Cell on my side here. I need my imperfect Cell to actually do something here. Is this gonna be a super tech? This might be a super tech. Yeah, it's a super tech, but it doesn't matter because it's like what, 5 orbs? 5 orbs are gonna do like what, maybe 2.5 million damage, somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe. 400,000. It's going to be in 2 million. Literally do only 400k. Whatever, man. Whatever. I don't care. This event is stupid. That's how I feel about it. Okay, it's okay because we have 3 more tries. We have 3 more tries, guys. Okay, here we go. Come on, RNG gods, be on my side right now. You know how RNG gods are always on my side and they give you those LRs? I need them to do that, but for the rotations, so I can really max. Like, I'm just curious. I just want to know how much damage I can do. That's the thing I'm just trying to figure out at this point. Let's do that. Let's grab. It doesn't really matter because all we need is this leader ability, really. What we got this time? It's close. Look how close it is. Like, Cell and Imperfect Cell are next to each other. They're literally next to each other, but they're all a rotation apart. No, seriously, like, they should have allowed us to choose our rotations for this, because then, like, we can really max out how much damage we can do. Ooh, we got a lot of green orbs here, though. Like, a lot of green orbs. I think we'll do this first. And before I mess up. Wouldn't that be funny? It would not be funny. I'd be pretty upset. It doesn't really matter, because I guess both of these will just get 1. They'll be missing 1. Right? Yeah? No? Yeah? Alright, let's see what happens. We got, how much is that? 784,000? That's still not going to hit for a lot. It's probably going to be about 11 million, I want to say. Probably around the neighborhood of 11 million. Especially if we get that critical. Let's see what happens here. Let me get that critical just cause. 10 million! 10 million damage. That's it, Cell? Imagine doing 10 million damage and being disappointed with it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually really excited that it didn't hit that hard. But imagine if he was here. Because if he was here, that would have been an extra, what, 4 million? Something like that? Math. Which is exactly what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to get this man to max out along with me. That's what I need to happen in this situation, but whatever. All right, let's see how we do with. That's my Goku. My Goku's actually maxed out and stuff. Well, he has nothing in the orbs, but he is level 120, which is probably why he's not hitting for a bajillion. Where most of the Gokus I keep seeing in my friend list are all like level 1, like SA1, nothing inside them. Okay, so that's 4 down now. Okay. Well, that's fine, because the important one, where I really want to do the most damage, is the next one, because the next one's the one I believe is the one that awards Dragon Stones. And if I can actually really do some crazy damage in here, then I can potentially do a single summon and get lucky and try to get something cool. So let's see if we can make that the reward in this video. So let's go ahead and back up and go all the way over here. And again, you can do this twice per day. So if you do play the JP version, I definitely want to hear from you guys what you guys have done as far as damage. So let me know down below. Keep in mind that you do need to nuke. You need to basically either run Golden Frieza, the blue one, Agility Golden Frieza, the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku that links up with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku from GT. You also want to run, what was it, the physical Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and for intelligence, it's Baby. It's the only baby that exists in the game. All right, I need to. Don't tell me I'm not gonna find Gokus now. Okay, we got someone on the bottom. I was about to say, yo, imagine they do this event, but they don't give us the ability to, like, find the proper friend. That would be so annoying. I hate this ability so much. Why is this? I hate this feature so much. Because a lot of times I don't pay attention to this and I just jump right in. And then I end up getting screwed for a whole X amount of stamina. I guess this takes no stamina this time, but I actually end up, I would waste my 1 attempt at this a day. God, I hate that event, or that stupid feature. Okay, here we go. 67,000 HP. Doesn't matter. Rotations. Oh! The rotations are almost spot on. But I don't have any orb changers, except for the Goku. How much green orbs do I have? Oh, no! I actually had it this time! I literally actually had it this time. That sucks. Oh, that sucks a lot. It's not even a super attack, is it? Oh, it is. Just barely a super attack. I'm upset. Again, the proper thing I want to see is the Cell and the imperfect Cell in the second rotation, because what's going to happen is it's going to place some other units in the front, which will allow me to change all the field, or most of the field, into green. So when I get to that point, I got the entire field green. I got imperfect Cell pumping up regular Cell, or I guess perfect Cell, and damage. That's what we're trying to go for here. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen yet because, well, yeah, this blows. This blows balls. Let's see what the level 1 Super Saiyan Blue Goku's about to do. The level 1, he has literally no XP. He was just awoken and he's being used for this event. How much is he gonna do? 200,000, wow. Alright, last chance. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to slap a like on the video as well. As always, I'm gonna see if we can get to 3,000 likes. Challenge to get to that. And I might make more videos like this happen that's a little bit different than opposed to the usual Dokkan content. I think this is fun. I definitely want to see Akatsuki and Bandai put out more events like this, because this is, like I said, it's very, very enjoyable. Oh, it's level 24, not level 1. It's very, very enjoyable. It's a little bit different. But if you guys want to see more of this, of course, slap a like on it. And when we do get stuff like this, I'll make it happen again in the future. All right, here we go. Last time we're doing this, for the day at least. And if you want, how about this? If you want me to do this again, I will do this again at some point. So I guess let's have the comment section dictate. At least I can do like a pretty decent attack, I think. I'll let the comment section and I guess the like ratio, the like to dislike ratio, dictate whether or not I do this attempt again at some point in the near future. So let me know. So like I said, leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll make it happen. This sucks. Okay, let's get the field set up for my boy Cell to do some work here. Here we go. Bring all those down. And I think I have, well, yeah, I have 18 in the next rotation, and she changes some orbs as well. So let's see what we're gonna get here. What's she gonna do? Ooh, I can take that. I can take that. That's a decent amount. That's a decent amount. Let's just see what happens. Let's just go right in. Let's go right in. We'll do this, and then we'll do because it doesn't really matter. Let's do this. How much damage are we gonna do here? I did this last night, by the way, off camera, obviously, because I was testing out to see how it plays, and the most I've done was 15 million. The most I've done, but I got lucky, and this is without the imperfect Cell. I got lucky to have my entire field change to green. Well, it was like 80% on the field change to green, and I attacked with Cell, and it did about 15 million. But they want us to get to 77 million, which is kind of wild. That is kind of wild. So again, that leads me to believe that we're probably going to get some kind of unit at some point over the course of the future that's going to like probably bring nuking back or something like that. Or probably there's another meta for this that we're supposed to do that we're just not really thinking about. So I'm sure there's something out there. All right, we got 3 rewards. Is that gonna be enough to do a summon? You know what's funny? I just did a single summon because I had 10 stones from doing the event last night, and I summoned on the transforming Goku banner, and I got Vegeta Blue in a single. I'm like, oh, it's just Kaioken Blue Goku. I thought I was gonna get the Goku because you got to remember I didn't actually get the Goku yet because terrible luck on that banner. I did great in the Frieza banner, just not in the Goku one. Okay, looks like we can do a single summon, and then that'll be after the video. That's a decent amount of Zenny there. Look at that. I do like I wish they had accept all rewards for missions, because this can be so annoying sometimes. First world problem. I hate accepting my rewards. Come on. Just gotta power through this real quick. That's a decent amount of Zenny, dude. This is a good idea, man. The more I think about this, the more this is a great idea for them to do something like this. More of this, Akatsuki. More of this. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end it with one single summon. Let's do it on this banner because I don't have that Goku. We're not gonna pull anything, but you never know. You never know. Of course, Chaozu. Like I said, I did this earlier. This ain't even transform! Can I at least get a surprise screen break? Probably not. I did this like literally 5 minutes ago before I started recording this video, and I got Kaioken Blue Goku. And I got so excited because I got outside of fusion. I was like, oh, am I about to pull it on a single summon similar to what happened with Vegito, LR Vegito? No, it just ended up being Kaioken Blue Goku. Alright, well that's the end of that. So if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you slap a like on. Let me know your thoughts on the event itself and what damage you did if you participated. And other than that, I guess we're going to end it right here. Hope you enjoyed today. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.